Hey guys, welcome back to me, Chanel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Farah, and I like to call myself your local internet grandma because I have a lot of grandmotherly ways. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to get long, strong, healthy nails. Now, whether you keep them long or not is entirely up to you. I personally go through phases where sometimes I like them really long and sometimes I don't want them at all. And that's usually whenever I can't pick anything up or button up my pants or zip up my pants and I end up being Team Stretchy Pant Gang for a really long time. But lately, I've really been into having super long nails like this. These are 100% my natural nails. I do them myself, and I have perfected a routine to take care of them to make sure that they don't break. And no, it does not involve wearing a gel polish or anything like that. And I've been really happy with how they've been. I'm very clumsy. I close doors on my nails. I scratch everything. I smash into everything, and they have been really good to me, and I feel like this routine has really helped me. Everything that I'm going to talk about, for those of you guys who know me, is pretty much going to come from your kitchen. I personally believe in taking care of your hair, skin, and nails with stuff that you can find in your kitchen. And if you don't have it in your kitchen, go to the grocery store and put it in your kitchen. So I have 4 very simple tips that I want to share with you guys. But before I let you in on the secrets, if you haven't already, you gotta click that subscribe button. Subscribe for secrets, trade for trade. I'm just kidding. If you enjoy my content, please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and let's just get straight into it. So tip number 1, and you're gonna think I'm the most annoying human being on earth for this, but if you can remember me by only one annoying thing, and I know there are a lot of annoying things about me, but if you can only remember one annoying thing, I want it to be that I annoy the heck out of you to drink water. And hold on, I'm thirsty. And I say this in pretty much every single one of my hair, skin, and nail videos, and that's because it's very, very important. And honestly tell you from my own personal results, I have noticed a huge change in my hair, skin, and nails over the last year, a little bit over a year, that I've been really conscious about how much water I've been drinking. Just for example, like my hair would always stop growing at a certain length, like right at my lower back, that's where it would stop. And I know that's super long anyways, and I should be grateful, but I always wondered, like, why doesn't it grow more than my lower back? Like, I see all these people with hair down to their feet, and it's like, how did you do that? But I noticed that over the last year or so, like I said, I have been drinking water consistently. Like, I've been drinking so much water that I literally sound like a waterbed when I'm walking. Like, my belly is just like whoosh. But my hair actually showed the results, and my hair is actually at like upper butt level, and I really feel like it's due to the water. If you're longing for beautiful hair, skin, and nails, the secret is right here, and the secret is free. Tip number 2. So just how we're hydrating our body with water on the inside, I like to make sure that I topically hydrate my nails as well. For me, like, I am constantly washing dishes, and I don't know how so many dishes get in the sink so many times and how the sink gets so full like every second of the day. But I'm always washing those dishes, and the water can soften your nails and weaken your nails. So I like to make sure that my nails are hydrated and moisturized, especially now that it's winter and the weather's getting colder, it's getting drier. Your nails are definitely gonna feel the effects of all that dishwashing and the cold, etc., etc. So you want to make sure that you're always hydrating your nails. As you can tell, I have a very different background right now, and that's because I am traveling and I don't have everything with me, but I make do with what I have. So I have olive oil, and pretty much what I do, to show you right now, I just take a little bit of the olive oil, or whatever oil you have. If you have coconut oil, if you have any oil, like it doesn't matter what kind of oil you have, just make sure it's an oil. So I just really like to take the oil and just really moisturize my hands. And I always get comments all the time, like, can I use this oil? Can I use this oil? Can I use this oil? Honestly, use any oil that you have. Yes, there are certain oils that are better for a certain thing, but it's all about getting into the habit first and then getting specific about certain things. So if you are in the habit already, in my opinion, I like jojoba oil or flaxseed oil the best for my nails. But again, I'm traveling and sometimes wherever you are in the world, you can't get those specific oils, so just use any oil that you have on hand. I'm feeling so hydrated right now. I'm gonna put some of this in my hair. Tip number 3, like I said, I am always washing dishes and my hands are always wet. And I know you're gonna be like, well, Farah, why don't you just use a dishwasher and your problem will be solved? Well, I'm brown. I grew up in a brown household, and in my household, the dishwasher was never actually used for washing dishes. It was more so to store Tupperware. So I'm a manual dishwasher, and I've always been a manual dishwasher. So my hands are always getting wet. And when your nails are wet, just like your hair, they're softer and they're weaker. So you'll notice that whenever your nails get wet, you'll be able to bend them a lot easier. Now, because of that, I always make sure to have some sort of polish on my nails. You will never see me polish free. I'll either have a clear nail polish, a nude polish, or a red polish. Those are my 3 shades, like there is no in between for me. And the nail polish that I really like to use is the YOULL breathable nail polish. I like to keep a polish on my nails at all times, not because of how cute it looks, but because it actually serves a purpose. And the purpose is it absorbs that shock whenever your nail does get bent. Like, you know how iPhones have iPhone cases that absorb shock when you drop them? Your nail polish is kind of like a case for your nails. It's going to protect it from that shock. So when it bends, the nail polish is going to take some of that impact and it's not going to go directly on the nail, and it's going to help it to not break off or crack off or anything like that. So the reason why I use the YOULL breathable nail polish is because I noticed that whenever I will wear this polish, it doesn't leave a yellow stain on my nails like a lot of nail polishes can do. So always keep a polish on your nails, keep them protected, give them a nice iPhone case, nail case, and you'll be Gucci. Tip number 4, I like to make a DIY nail treatment, and if you follow me on Instagram, you've seen the recipe for this already. So what I like to do is I like to take a few flax seeds, pop them in a pot and let them boil with some water just until the water starts to get gooey and gets a jelly consistency. You don't want it to be super thick or anything like that. You want it to be like a runny gel, like a liquid gel. And then you want to strain the seeds and you want to save the gel. So to that gel, you're going to add a couple drops of lavender essential oil. Yes, you can skip the lavender essential oil, but you don't want to. And the reason why it is so important is because the lavender essential oil is really great at hardening and strengthening your nails. And it's also great at moisturizing your nails. So you're kind of getting a double whammy with the lavender. The flaxseed is really high in omega-3 fatty acids, and it's high in B vitamins, zinc, and protein, which are amazing for nail health. It also helps treat dry, brittle nails and cracked nails with all the vitamins that are inside of it, like magnesium, potassium, and lecithin. This treatment is probably one of the greatest treatments I have ever used in my entire life, and it has made a world of difference in my nails. So what I like to do is, even if I have nail polish on my nails, I like to apply this onto my nails every single night. Now you can paint it onto your nails like nail polish, or you can dip your fingers into the gel and just kind of soak them a little bit and then massage it into your hands. Don't worry about your hands being gooey or greasy or anything like that, because the flaxseed does get absorbed. Those of you who've been following me for a while, you guys know I love DIYs. I'm a huge advocate of do-it-yourself beauty, and I really feel like beauty can be found in your kitchen, not only from the things that you consume, but the things that you can put on your hair, skin, and nails from your kitchen and from finding things in your local grocery store. So of all the years that I've been doing DIYs, I feel like this flaxseed treatment is really high up in my top, probably in my top 10 of favorite DIYs, because it is so impactful. Like, you will notice a difference in your nails literally overnight. They're obviously not going to grow so long overnight, but you're going to feel a difference in your nails. They are going to feel stronger, and they're going to feel moisturized, and they're going to feel really, really great. And I really stand by this DIY. And it's so inexpensive to do, and it's actually really fun because the gel that you make for your nails, you can also use that gel on your skin, like on your face. You can also use it in your hair. You can pretty much use this gel for everything. And if you guys would like to see a video on all the ways to use that gel, I will totally be happy to make that. So if you want to see that, leave a comment down below. But in this case in particular, I really love what it does for my nails. I try to read every single comment, and I have seen so many people comment about how well this flaxseed gel has worked on their nails, and that is the greatest feeling in the world to me, to read all the comments that you guys leave me on how well one of my DIYs has worked for you. So thank you to everyone who has tried it out. If you have tried it out, leave a comment down below if you did try it out, by the way, and if you do follow me on Instagram. And if you don't follow me on Instagram, and if you have an Instagram, you can follow me right here. The more you apply it, the bigger the difference you're gonna notice. Now I know not everyone is sitting at home all day trying to dip their nails into a flaxseed gel mixture to grow their nails, but whenever you do have the time, I try to make sure to do it every single night. But whenever you can, apply the gel onto your nails, then moisturize your nails with your oil, go to bed, and you will have the most beautiful looking nails of life. I really hope that you try these tips out because they are life-changing and they're very simple and easy to do. Like, they don't take much time at all. If you want the full recipe to the flaxseed gel, I'll have it written in the description box below, so don't forget to open that up. So those are my 4 tips on how to get long, strong, healthy nails. Like I said, they make a world of difference. I know somebody's probably gonna catch these 2 nails, which are shorter, and you're gonna be like, your tips don't work. 2 of your nails are broken, but I can explain. These 2 nails suffered a casualty, not because they broke, but because they were cut off with a knife. And I am the clumsiest human being of life, and sometimes I take risks that I don't need to take. I don't know why I do it, but maybe I get a thrill from it, I don't know. But I'm left-handed, and I was cutting a melon, and I decided to cut it with my right hand. I don't know why, I guess because the melon was big and I wanted to use my strong hand to hold the melon. And when I was holding it, the knife slipped, cut my nail off, and my nails essentially saved my life. So they died as heroes. And I would just like to thank my nails for saving my life, because if the nails weren't there, I would have cut my finger. So those are the only 2 casualties that I suffered, but I've been growing them back and I haven't cut off the rest of my nails. They've been really super strong and hard and long. And so that's about it for me. I really hope you enjoyed this video and you learned something new. If you're only going to take away one thing from this video, please, I know I'm annoying, but please make it the water. But also try the other tips too, because they are pretty freaking awesome. I think that's about all I had to tell you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys, and I will see you in my next one.